Greetings, guys. It's Crawdaddy, and we're back with some more Arcane Rush. I've done some upgrades to my dealer, so let's get into it. I will explain, well, I'll try to explain the game as I play. Let's see, I'm kind of hoping to have an Orc game, because I haven't played Orc recently. Okay, so as usual we get choice of 2 heroes. And the races, you can see up the top, we've got Dragon, Dwarf, and Orc available. Avenge 2 give you units +1 damage. When you play an Orc, give it +1 damage. Let's lean into Orcs. I kind of want to play Orcs, so I'll take the Orc-based hero here.
Hello, adventurer. Welcome.
Death. Give my damage to a random ally. This guy's a neutral. We can give him 2/2 when we upgrade the shop and make him a 6/5, which is pretty strong. But this gives us an extra unit which we can sell. I think we want to do that. I don't know. Turned out to be a good choice. I feel pretty confident in just starring up here, unless there's an Orc I particularly want. Could buy this, but that doesn't really do much. What I meant is we can buy another one of these guys and get another dog. Then we could sell both our dogs for this, which is a bit pointless. I like starring up. Oh yeah, we get this. Get a brew. Give an ally 2 damage. Yeah, let's go with that. That's clearly the strongest. That's our dragon relic. Oh, that's the guy I wanted though. I didn't really want to buff the dog. I think we have to freeze this shop though, and we'll buy them both next turn probably, because they're a bit, their stats are very high. I think it's worth freezing them. Let's go. Trade is fine. Okay. We have an Orc option now, and he's a 6/3. Coin spell is very good. I mean, this gives damage to a random ally. That seems too good to pass. Let me just check what Slay does. This unit kills enemies, so he doesn't necessarily have to attack in order to do that. So yeah, let me explain a few things about the game if you're a bit clueless right now. Each unit costs 3 gold coins. You can see the coins kind of near the top right there. I've spent all of them. Your maximum coins increases by 1 each turn, just like in Hearthstone Battlegrounds. And the shop, just below where it says shop, you can see we're on tier 2. And to the left of that, you've got the green up arrow, which upgrades the shop to the next tier, which will then show, it'll include higher tier units in the shop. So we're on tier 2, that means we can get tier 1 units like this one, or we can get tier 2 units. And then on the far right, on the right below coins, you've got the refresh button for 1 coin. Anyway, it's pretty simple. Oh dear, we lose. Wait, do we? We actually don't lose, and we get a coin. Perfect. But we're probably not going to be quite... No, we are still in the top couple. Okay, this is where it gets stressful, because if you don't get enough... Let me just have a look at the groups again. If you don't get enough points, then you don't get out of the group stage for some strange reason. I don't know why they do it that way, but maybe it's sort of like an anti-botting type effect. I don't know. We're definitely going to have to win one of the next 2 rounds. So, yeah. Yeah, he seems okay. Put him in. We could roll here, or we could just buy this tier 1 unit, but we get 2 brews with it, and a brew is just a simple little spell that you cast to give any unit +1/+1. So you could put that on one of our slay units, and so that they have a higher chance of slaying. That's pretty tempting. We have the coins, so we can afford to refresh and then try and get a better unit. I don't know, this is a tough choice, honestly. Could also... I mean, this guy's not bad. Because he kind of doubles the effect of his attack, because when he dies he gives it to another unit. I guess logically we should buff him. Let's do that then.
Get in my belly!
Okay, I like this. Makes sense. Oh, easy fight. Okay, we've got both our slay effects. We've got another coin. Very nice. And we've got a win. So I think we're almost guaranteed to get out of the group stage now. Let me just check.
I'm officially impressed, but don't get used to it.
Could get weird if both of the 5s win and we lose. But I don't think we're going to lose. What does this guy do? Attack allies gain 3 damage. I mean, that's not even terrible. We've got 2 rounds left, right? Oh no, 1 round. In that case, it's probably best to just power up as much as possible here and not star up, because we've got a 2-1 on the board. I want to sell that. What does this guy do? 3/3 when you sell a unit. That is not even terrible. We can get him to 5/8 immediately, because we're definitely selling here. 5/8 seems kind of decent. I think we should roll for orcs. I think they're going to be a bit better here. This guy, I had him in one of my earlier runs. Hurt, get a brew. Brews, let me remind you, are these little spells that give +1/+1. Here's a dwarf. That's what the symbol between the 3 and the 6 means. And dwarfs also have some synergies where they do things when you play brews. This seems really good too. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy this. We might end up in dragons, I don't know. I can actually devour an ally and get a dragon here. I think we should do that. This gives our whole board, when we devour this, it gives our whole board +2/+2, which is pretty strong. And we get a piece of trash dragon. Yeah, that's not good. But that's okay. I still like this ordering to maximize the chance of slay. I think we are strong though, so I'm happy. Should get plenty of sleigh buffs here with the... no, that is not what I... Oh, wait, he lived. Nice, another sleigh. It's got another coin and 2 buffs on our other sleigh guy. Okay, got out of the group stage. Phew. So now you just have three lives in the final stage. And if you lose a life. Okay. So we're okay here. We've got lots of money.
Did you see that?
Our units are not weak by any means. We could buy a pair of these guys. But at this stage, that's kind of lagging behind, I think. I think we definitely star up here. Oh, I forgot about this. After your units gain stats 4 times, give your units a brew. Give an ally 8/8. We'll give basically 6 units. Oh, we'll try this. I'm not sure if you can control it, how that targets. Okay, so we start up. We've only got 4 coins left right now, so let's refresh a little bit. Ooh, devour allies in my row. Kinda tempting. What does this guy do? This guy's an orc. Avenge. Give an orc ally a rage. Avenge means 2 units have to die while this is alive. And then rage says this unit's HP cannot be reduced below 1 but only when it's attacking. Wait, can you use Avenge outside of combat, I wonder? Oh, in combat. Only works in combat. Okay, that's actually worth just playing. Can give this taunt, or we could just eat this. I think it makes more sense to eat it. Just eat with this guy. But then we go down to 4 units. This is weird. I don't know, is eating good? Do we really want to eat? Do we really want to devour? I did plenty of that in my last game, but I'm not even convinced that it's... I mean, it upgrades your board. Okay, we'll do it. I'm gonna eat my weaker units here. Okay, now we need to buy 1 more unit. We can either roll or we could take this guy, but it doesn't really seem like that's gonna work. Or we can just taunt something. I'm gonna roll here. Okay, we get some brews at end of turn. That's vaguely useful. I'll spend my coins. Lego. Missed out on the sleigh there. Ouch, we're getting farmed. Ooh, that hurts, getting a loss. This is not going so well.
No hard feelings, right?
What does this tier 3 orc do? Give your front row +3 damage. I might just star up and buy that. And put this guy in the front row. But that's uncontrolled. Damn. Oh well, we learned something. So yeah, what happened there is it... Okay, yeah, what I was saying is we start up to 4, we got the Apex Cleaver, which says give a unit +12 +8. If it was an orc, give it rage. Unfortunately, you don't get to choose which unit to trigger that on, so it hit our least useful unit, which is annoying. Maybe I should just buff him some more now and try to commit to the dwarf pivot. Maybe I should save my brews. What's my other relic do after you give an ally? 8/8. Maybe I want to do this. Maybe I want to do this. I sort of got to throw these guys out now. They're getting a bit outdated. And this. I think I've got to keep this guy because he's quite large now. And he's giving me bruise, which is potentially powerful. I think I'll buff this guy because coins are useful. I don't really believe in it. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, let's just stick with this, and I'm going to hold on to my brews and try and pivot dwarves. Okay, undead, that's good. We can farm slay. Oh, we hit his biggest unit. Perfect. More slay. More slay. Oh, we didn't get a slay there because that's annoying. Because we hit the divine shield. But that's okay, we're winning. Winning is good. Okay. And it just buffed one of my least good units. Well, dwarves on tier 4 are actually pretty good. We have 4 brews. The other option is to try and get another one of these dragons and just devour some of my units that I no longer care about. I don't think we play this. It is a pair, though. We could honestly just throw this guy out. Front row +3 damage. That seems kind of mediocre. Especially for tier 4. But is it worth just buying this to devour something for the heck of devouring something? No, I don't think that's worth it. It does help us consolidate stats though, right? And it's a pair. I'm trying to remember from my last dragon game, which was the last game I played and is uploaded to the channel if you want to check it out. I'm trying to remember what the Devour synergies are. Like, yeah, I don't remember them being that good. It's only good if you get the tier 5 dragon that buffs all your dragons every time you devour. I'm going to pass. Oops. Refresh. Okay, well this guy's a guy worth devouring. Give an ally cleave. Trigger an ally's death ability, but I don't have any death abilities, so I'm going to pass on those. Okay, this... yeah, this guy is one of the cheers guys that you want. He has Overwhelm, and he says, cheers, give an ally, dwarf ally Overwhelm, which means it deals excess damage to another unit. What does this guy do? Give an orc ally Rage is also really nice. It's a real pity this guy got buffed, because I kind of don't want him anymore. I think I'm going to have to throw this guy out, even though he's okay. I think I'm going to have to take both the tier 4 units here, just because they're both pretty good. And I'm going to roll and see if I get a pivot to either a clear pivot. Okay, so this guy just devours. If you devour a dragon, you get a coin. That doesn't really do anything for me. I can get 3 brews with this guy. And this game has been a lot weirder than my previous games. Maybe I just buy this, just grab that guy for the brews later on. Because I'm selling 2 here, I think. Okay, let's just grab him. We just get some extra brews later on. Oh, hand is full. Okay, let's check this. Kickstart happens at the start of combat. Okay. So let's move him here and him here. I think that's about optimal. And then we want to buy the brews guy, and then we'll place some brews on this guy. I'll do 3. So kickstart, get the orc ally to my left, rage. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, seems fine. Let me just check Overwhelm. It only, on attack, it only works when you're attacking. Okay, this seems good enough for now.
Kiss my axe.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, this guy's huge. Don't hit my rage guy. Why is he attacking 3 times? Ooh, that was close. Trade. Okay, we have a tier 4 unit in the shop. Give allies +2/+2 for each dragon you control, but we only have 1 dragon and not really too keen on dragons. I kind of want to pivot dwarfs because I have some brew generation. Man, this is a tough run, this one. This is not simple at all. Like, these units, this unit, and this unit are not really doing much. I kind of want to get rid of them. But they're big enough that I can't. Tier 5 units are really good, but 8 gold to level up right now is quite expensive. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. And we do get this. A brew. Okay, how many devours have I done? I think 3. So that's 9/9 to my board. This is just 3/3 to my board. Yeah, we take this. Oh, it's 12/12. I devoured 4 times. It feels weird though, just all these relics buffing your board, and then I'm going to tier 5. I kind of want tier 5 units, not just buffed tier 2 units. It's kind of hard to cycle in this game. It just doesn't really... What does this go do? Why would that be helpful? What does this thing do again? Give you units damage you can number of orcs you control. Not really needed. Okay. So we could do some more rage. But we'd have to give up our cheers guy, which is not something I want to do.
For honor.
I think we can use our last brew here. We're getting 2 more, and we don't want to overfill our hand. Okay, fighting. We're pretty strong, but... Oh, we're a lot stronger than this guy. Seems like if you want to get good use out of tier 5s, you want to triple into them or star up a lot earlier. Okay, there's a tier 5 available. What does it do? Attack, double my damage. I mean, that's not actually better than my 29/25 guy that gives me coins. I don't particularly want to put a whole lot of brews on him or anything. We can give him rage. Okay, that's potentially powerful if he gets to attack a second time. But, yeah. To me, this is like one of the weaker tier 5s. Just doubling your damage each time you attack. This guy's good. Random keywords. I don't think he's worth it. We need some higher power stuff. We're on tier 5 here. Problem is we can't... I mean, 13/7, even with that effect, is still just too weak compared to our current board. This just gives you a random unit. That's useless. Okay. I mean, they're good, but I need to transfer the stats I already have onto them for them to be useful. So they have rage. I just don't see the stats being anywhere near enough. I'd be willing to do a dwarf pivot if we get some good dwarfs. After 2 allies are devoured, summon a surprise egg. I don't really like that. The eggs aren't that great. Give an ally +6 damage and multi-strike. Okay, that's good. Multi-strike, the unit attacks twice. And this guy has rage. That's really good. I feel like it's worth buying. Unless it's just not worth it and we should be looking for a dwarf pivot. I don't know. I'll just buy it. We've got to spend some money on something. What does this guy do again? He's just pointless. Oh, this guy's okay. Cheers, give a brew to a different ally. Well, it's not as good as this guy. This is just the double my damage guy. Okay. Well, I don't think we're buying any of that over my guy that gives me coins. Ooh. Ooh. So we've got 2 brews and we can play another 3. So you can play like 5 brews. He gains 15. And then he'll be gaining 6 per turn. That's really not that insane, considering he's a tier 5 card and we have synergy for him. But what the heck, I'll do it. I kind of want to play my multi-strike down. Get this guy multi-strike. Sell for brews. Wait, we can summon this guy. Or apparently not.
Let's know some cards.
Cool.
For the ancestors. Taste my axe.
Okay, we're winning. Winning is good. Ooh, the top guy is scaring me. He's still on 3. Okay, I mean, this guy's scaling okay. Oh, now this guy's good. When an orc attacks, give all allies 4/1. That seems worth it-ish. But I mean, we're going to get in like 2 attacks with this guy. And that's it. So give our whole board 8/2. How worth it is that? Eight two times 6. That's basically 10 total stats. That's like 30/30. That's not that insane. Seeing as this guy's bigger than 30-30, but we do have Overwhelm and stuff. I think we buy him.
Big smash!
Another one of these guys. We could look for the triple, but the triple... Oh, okay. Triple is good. I mean, we can't really use it. We'd just be holding it for the triple potential. But we're fairly locked. Let's just have a look at this guy. What does the triple look like? Give orc allies in my row rage. Cool, but we only have one orc at the moment. I'm gonna put this guy first. That makes more sense. I mean, we might as well buy him. He's permanent. I don't think we're ever cutting him. What's this guy? Overwhelm. Oh, we don't need that. Double my damage guy, not useful. Well, this is the tier 5 dragon I was talking about. But he only buffs dragons, so you gotta go full dragon commit for that to be useful. This is a good combo with it. Devour an ally and give an ally dragon 5/5 each you devoured this game. I mean, this is a dragon pivot. Can throw out our dwarves. I think the orcs are stronger. What would we devour? Yeah, I don't think we're doing it. Just putting this guy in. Let's get some overwhelm happening. I don't know if that was worth it, but like I don't know if selling the big dragon for this guy was really worth it, but whatever. I think it's close. Ooh, these guys are big. Oh my god, he killed my rage. I got 0 value out of the 5-drop, and now I lose. Wow, that's cool. I shouldn't have even bought the 5-drop. Okay. Lesson learned. Now this guy could be okay, because we've got dwarves and orcs. Well, that doesn't really make him okay. That's not very useful. I kind of just want to... Well, let's see. No, that doesn't... Let me just check. Rage is only when attacking, right? Yeah. Taunt. This allows us to taunt some more stuff. Or we could remove taunt. Just so we can try to get an extra attack in with it. That doesn't make sense. Okay, we can cycle this guy for bruise. Which is kind of useful. We'll do it. Another one of these guys that failed us. We can't really buff them much. So I don't see the point. What does this tier 5 dragon do? Play, devour an ally, death, give my damage to a random ally. I mean... No. even cycling anything here. +3/+3 for each unit you sell. We can still roll, we might get a good dwarf. Well, all we can afford here, unless we want to roll one more and give up on the pair. We can buff this guy. Okay. 3 cheers abilities there. That might be worth it. Give random ally a random keyword. Unfortunately, that could be taunt. Taunt is not what we want. Let's just try it. I don't know all the keywords. I think there are some... Oh, wait, we don't want to... Yeah, we want to spend the coin, and we sell this guy. You have a hand limit of 6. Oh, okay, that's fine. Putting this guy in. One left. So what did we get here? We gave this guy multi-strike. Well, that's great. We gave this guy something. Cleave. Cleave is good. What do we give this guy now? Overwhelm. Yeah, well, that's useless. Well, we got a cleave. Cleave is powerful. In fact, it's so powerful we should possibly put it first. Yeah, I think we have to put cleave first. It's a bit dangerous, but we got to do it. That's good. Hit the big guy. Hit the big guy. Please hit the big guy. No. You are so dumb. Where's he getting these millions of things from? Overwhelm. Oh, that was nice. That was a good hit for us. Ugh. Oh my goodness, that was a tight combat. That was a tight combat. We beat the top guy. Whew. We don't have that much HP, so yeah, all the overwhelm and cleave kind of helped us a lot. Unfortunately, we don't have any brews left. This guy's potentially tripleable. I guess we go for that as well, because I do want to spend my money on something. Don't want to just roll it down. This guy, dwarf takes damage, give your units +1/+2. Yeah, it's not strong enough right now. Oh, this guy's cool. End of turn, give a brew to me and allies in my row. I think he's better than this guy, because this guy just gives you 2 brews, but he's a bit too late to bother with. We do have a tier 5 dwarf on the board. Cheers, dwarf, give a dwarf ally barrier. Barrier, first time unit takes damage, ignore it. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we got to take him. I'm just not sure what we do after that. I feel like this guy with these random keywords, we got cleave out of it, but that was give a random ally a random keyword. Yeah, it's not really doing that well for us. I'm not sure whether we... Oh, I don't remember. Was this guy undead? What's the hero? It looks undead. First unit you buy each turn costs 1 less coin. Whoa, that's powerful. So was that his... No, that wasn't it. If he's undead, I feel like Overwhelm is better than Barrier. Yeah, it's much better. I mean, we've got to buy this guy and try and get more brews somehow. I don't think we put him in yet. Oh, there's another one of these guys. I do want the pair of him. I think we're cutting this guy and just putting in the second copy of the guy that generates brews. I would like this pair, but it sort of doesn't really work that well, so I'm going to pass it. Like, it'd be great if we triple it, but we can't really put it on the board, so I'm going to roll here. Cheers, steal all units from the shop. That's pretty cool, but we can't afford it anyway. I think we just put this guy down, but let's use the cheers on this first to buff our other dwarves. So, I mean, this feels weird. Hope we don't lose because of it. And now we do this. Okay, I mean, yeah. Wish me luck. We gained 4 brews. Ooh, please attack first. He has so many taunts though. Oh, avenge? Okay, we're dead. Guy has like multi-strike rage. Okay, interesting. Third place. Third place. It's a pretty bad finish, but we didn't really get a clear comp together, right? Like, we were playing sort of a mixture of things. But the dragons weren't bad. They gave us a lot of stats. I feel like we maybe should have pushed to higher tiers a bit earlier. Maybe could have, yeah. Okay, so we just got some dwarf buffs. What does this guy do again? Okay. Cool. Well, I'll probably play another game shortly. That was a fun one, though. I did enjoy the challenge. Like, that wasn't a very clear game. Like, we had no clear single race that we were playing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoy Arcane Rush and, you know, what race you think is the best or that you prefer. Or how much progress you've made in the game. Like, there's a lot of stuff to unlock. There's like, you have to unlock races by playing and leveling up your dealers. And you have to spend all these resources on more relics and more hero unlocks. Yeah, it's definitely a lot to do in the game. So I'm kind of enjoying it. But I probably will play some Backpack Brawl in the future again. But until then, I'm enjoying Arcane Rush. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.